Hello and welcome to another video on VeltPvP. So as most of you may know, Velt got blacklisted a little more than a month ago, and they have just recently been unblacklisted. The server had their second Unity map just today as I'm recording this. They had their second Unity STW. And there's a few things I wanted to touch on because I thought that with being blacklisted and not having players for a month, there would be some things that would be fixed, updated, and removed. So in today's video, I'm just going to be going over some of those things and what I think could make the server be better. So yeah, let's get right into that. So first off, right as you look at the screen, you can see the crates, and they might look pretty simple and pretty basic, nothing too spectacular, but one thing I want to touch up on is just the crates in general. Back in, I want to say 2018, they had maybe 4 or 5 crates. I believe the names were like Fire, Aqua, OP, and I think that's it. But back then, times were simpler and there wasn't partner items, anything like that. But I think that one thing that Velt just honestly needs is a crate restructure. And some things I want to put in this would be, say, like remove kit tokens, just remove pearls. I think Velt should go back to being a semi-OP server. And another thing, if we go into the hub, you'll notice that there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servers currently. I genuinely miss having like 10 plus servers to be able to join. At times there would even be multiple servers running at once, and that's something that I genuinely miss, because say you died on duos, you could run over to trios and you'd have a fully set up base and you could play with your friends. It was just one of those things, like it was repetitive playing, like you non-stop, like you couldn't die on here and just hop on here. Another thing with something that I miss is kit map. Battle zones has returned, but unfortunately after the blacklist, the map shut down, and now we're just waiting on an ETA for battle zones. But hopefully they can get put back up in the near future. But something I just want to touch on is just the player count. As a lot of you know, the server has not been doing too good, let alone without the blacklist. Player count is still in the 20s and 10s. One thing that I think that could fix this is payouts for HCF. Now, I understand that they just got EULA unblocked, but I mean, like, it doesn't have to be payouts in terms of like PayPal or Buycraft. Let's see, they could give away a Lunar Cloak that they have on Lunar Client, like just something that's a spin around, something that won't get them blocked by Mojang, something that'll it's kind of player friendly and doesn't really help the gameplay. Just stuff along those lines. I think another thing that they desperately need is a community manager, and I think that this would greatly help them when it comes to like having factions play, and not just legions, but like battle zones and Unity. I think doing all those things would help the server grow. And it's just one of those things. I've been media on Velt for, I'd say, over almost pretty much a month now, and I've really talked with the development team. I've talked with Diamond, I've talked with Lyft, and all these people, and most of them agree. Like, I've talked to Diamond specifically about a lot of these things, and he's given me his thoughts on them, and I mean, some things could happen. I remember back when the blacklist first happened, we made a group chat called VeltPvP Ideas, where we just listed everything that the community wanted and what we wanted, and what the server has. So one of the things that I said was less OP HCF, which a lot of people want. And one valid point that Diamond made when we discussed that was their community wants OP. Now, I agree with him to an extent. I think that the community that plays wants OP. And as we all know, the community that plays is roughly 20 players, which is not a big community. So, of course, that there's going to be some stuff that is not very picked on, and only a small percentage of people can actually get to vote on. And so another thing is just the ranks. This is a big thing in my opinion. I think that the ranks themselves right now, as we speak, are just not worth it. Last time I checked, Velt Plus, like the rank itself, was, I'd say, maybe $150, I think. Which, when you look at the rank, I mean, it seems good, but when you really look at it, I mean, if you go into Unity right now and you do /reclaim, or you go in the store, I personally have it from when I played back in 2018, and this is the reclaim that we get now. We get 100 lives, 1 partner package, 5 legendary keys, 6 ultra, 10 spring, and 12 rare. I mean, that's not good. Like, is it that's horrible. For $150, and then all you get is 2 G kits? I mean, I'd rather spend $150 on, say, another server and get, you know, double or triple the amount and actually play. No one's gonna buy and spend $150 on a rank where you get 2 G kits. And I think it's the same with Reaper rank. It's like, why would you buy that? Not only is it just not worth it, you don't get anything that's worth the money. And a lot of the staff agree with me on this, even ex-staff. They were like, yeah, man, like, that doesn't make sense. Why would I buy a $150 rank if I'm only getting something that a $5 rank would get me on another server? And it's just like, I mean, the thing with Vel, and I understand them, like, why they don't want to do some things, is because they're afraid that if they put out their greatest, best, biggest updates, that they're gonna run out of ideas. And I try to discuss with them, like, it's just not true. Like, if you want to have a stable income, I'm not saying that they don't, I'm just saying, like, if you want to make more money, if you want to have more players, then, like, what you gotta do is you just gotta release the updates. I've talked with Diamond about this several times, and I'm like, man, if you just release these updates, like, you'll get 80, like, 50, 80, 200 players daily. And nowadays, it seems like the only times they actually get players is Legions, which is kind of sad when you think about it. I mean, Legions is it's a great thing. I love it, but that's like once a month, not even, type thing. I mean, like, and then not only that, just the hardcore scene in HCF is slowly dying. I mean, look at Shush MC. Theirs was semi hardcore, and I mean, dude, they flopped on the second release. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, hardcore HCF just doesn't last. And it's sad, it truly is, but I think the approach that Vel is taking right now is just not good, and I think that they need to just fully redo everything. Like, it's just me being brutally honest. I personally am, like, this in no way is to bash Vel or say that they're doing everything wrong. I'm just saying, like, this is what I want to see, and I haven't seen it, and I've said this before. I've talked with them for over the past month, and it's just like nothing's really happening. I know they've been trying to focus on the blacklist, but now they're on blacklist, and I haven't heard a thing or seen a thing. But I just want the best of the server. I know I'm not staff or anything. I just really enjoy the server, and I hate to see it being like this. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, Velt is something that's very sentimental to me. Other than Arcane, it's the first server I ever played HCF at. Hey everybody, future chapter here. I'm gonna be cutting this video a little short just because I don't want y'all to be sitting here waiting and boring. I will probably be cutting this video into 2 parts. For the people who still want to watch the other one, it should be uploaded within a day or 2. And yeah. But this video was just like a little thing to just let everyone know how I feel about the server, and I just want everyone's feedback, you know? If you do and you actively play Velt, please help us change. I will be having a forums post posted right before or after this video is posted. That'll be on screen right now if you want to go check that out. The link will also be down in the description. If you have an account, feel free to upvote it, comment, whatever you feel like doing. And yeah, everything regarding Velt will be down in the description. I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that is a part of Velt: Jokum, Kaylee, Lift, the entire staff team. I love all of you, and I'm grateful for the opportunities y'all have given me. And yeah, I just want to make this video to give a little feedback on the server that I love. And yeah, that's gonna cut it short, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. Peace.